What's up, Marvel fans? This is Dan Series, and in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Super Bowl TV spot for the Disney Plus Marvel Cinematic Universe shows. Yes, so the Black Widow one has been out already, but I've already done the video of that, and that should be posted by now, obviously at the time I'm doing this. So go and have a look at that. It's pretty good. Now for this one, this is the biggest thing I have been waiting this year to get our first look of what our shows are going to look like. Now, obviously from the sound of this, it sounds like, and I've been seeing on the internet, apparently it looks like they showed the Falcon, the Winter Soldier, the WandaVision, and apparently Loki's being shown all in this one video. Now, that kind of sounds like we're not going to get a lot of stuff from their shows footage, but I got it up now. Let's stop talking and I just hope it's good. Vision.
Vision residents.
Burn this place to the ground.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, that looks good. Falcon flying, Wanda in her, looks like in a Scarlet Witch costume, and Loki, showing that Loki's gonna cause disaster. Whoa. And a pretty good way how they did that. They kind of didn't show a lot, but, and even we saw Bear and Zemo there, so and also didn't get to see it, but one, we saw Scarlet Witch pregnant, and then we see two baby pacifier things up in the air. So looks like that is confirmed then, that she's got her twin children in the show. Well, obviously we all know them fake, but, well, I mean, we don't know about that yet, but, well, I'll get into that once after we talk about the first bit. So let's talk with the Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff first. So we start off with the camera obviously opening up like that, and we see the shield on a tree. And the next thing, we see Falcon obviously taking it out, and we see him starting throwing it. So obviously he's starting practicing to become Captain America, which that is pretty cool. Now this is cool about the Marvel logo. So you got your same Marvel Studios logo, and it's red, but then it starts turning to blue, like the Disney Plus blue color, which that is pretty cool. And I know that does that when when every time when Falcon and Winter Soldier is on, and then the other shows. I hope it does that, because that'd be pretty cool. Now then we see a bunch, like 4 people skydiving. Now I can't tell the area, but it looks like somewhere in the desert. And you see, and one of them's got a gun, and it looks like him firing at Falcon. And here you can see Falcon in his suit, his brand new suit, and wow. Having a look at it now, that looks pretty cool. Now I know it's like a quick shot and it's gone, but from the looks of it, the new suit looks good. And because this time around they've gone with more of a comic book, suit. We obviously with the modern look as well, but it looks pretty cool. I do look the looks of this suit. And we get to see him doing some flying and all that. Obviously he's chasing those fall down. The next shot we see Bucky with a gun, and it looks like he wants to shoot Bear and Zemo, but it looks like here he doesn't bother. He just, on his robot hand, it looks like he already took the bullets out and put them on the ground. So I've got a good feeling that in this show, Bucky's going to feel like vengeance, obviously, when he hears about Bear and Zemo is out and about. And then obviously he'll feel like he wants to take revenge, and wants to kill him. Which, I don't blame him, because one, Baron did get him mind controlled, and obviously Bucky didn't like that. And also, obviously, Zemo did split the Avengers up and cause that civil war to happen. So I don't blame him if he wants to go and kill him, wants to try and kill him. I don't blame him at all. Now, another footage we got for the, for the Falcon and Winter Soldier one, if I can pass the Scarlet Witch one. Honestly, looks like this one goes on longer. There we go. We get our first look at the US agent, but only behind him. And he's coming out of a stadium, which we heard a while back there was some filming of that. And it looks like he's about to give this one guy who's obviously doing a show for this what sort of like a Super Bowl kind of thing when someone famous comes out to do a song and all that. But it looks like the US agent with Captain America's shield is about to give high fives to that guy. And then it comes up with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier logo. It's the same one we've got, but they've changed it a bit. They've made the colours different. Like the Falcon, the Winter Soldier letters, it's like they made them more into the Captain America's shield style look of it. And the red is like a bit of darkish red, but still light on it. And the Captain America's shield, they made like the red dark. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I take that back. Looks like there was another one we see with Falcon and Winter Soldier together in a in a corridor or something like that. And I don't know what they might be doing, but they might be going after Zemo. But Bucky looks like he's about to go after Zemo. I mean, look at that. He looks like he's prepared to kill him. And I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, after what he's what Zemo's done, this is really gonna get fun. Oh, and then another shot is the looks, if I can get it, it's Falcon and Winter Soldier about to do that, like a thing like that. So it might be like them talking about, let's go and stop Zemo, and they do that like, let's do it, or something like that. So that's our first one for Falcon Winter Soldier. Let's get to the the WandaVision one. So our first look at the WandaVision, we see Vision alive saying hello Wanda, and it's all in black and white. Now we have heard her show is going to jump to different points of time, but obviously this ain't in our time. Obviously they ain't in our universe. It's all in her own world, and we see Vision in his his Vision look with a suit and everything and a tie. And we can see here, it looks like this version of him, and I don't know if this is our actual Vision, because I don't know if this is a fake Vision that Scarlet created, or it's actually him, but back from the dead. But looks like he's got the Mind Stone back, so looks like that's making a return, if Vision is real. And then here we see Wanda, all in I think this is probably the 80s setup, or the 70s. And we see her smiling, like she's happy to see him again. Pretty cool. Now, hang on. Now, I might need to play this to see, because this one bit now starts doing a big jump. Oh, here we go. It just happened. So, first off, hang on. So, we see her that. Then next, we see her in a different point of time, and looks like this is the one where she's pregnant. Then another one, we see her, and oh my god, in her Scarlet Witch costume. But thing is, it sort of looks like she's going to some kind of party with people dressing up, because the look of the costume, it's not much of a body armored and all, like kind of that armor on it, and what sort of she's been wearing in the films. But in a way, they obviously done that to tell you, hey, look, this is your first look at the a comic book accurate into live action, and if she wears that in the foreign live action, and for the rest of the MCU, I'll be down for that, because she's got the freaking crown, man. She's got the crown on her head, and she's got the gloves within. Now this one looks funny. This shot looks completely funny. If I can get it up. Well, first, before it, obviously, the other shot you got Wanda in her normal clothes. And I'll say this is the point when she notices that there's something going on, and she's in colour as well, because in the where she's at, it's all in black and white. So I'll say this was the point when she finds out, oh, this ain't real, I must have made this world. And it looks like she's in tears as well. And this shot, we got her with long hair, wearing different clothes, and she's giving a weird face, presser, like. Now I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if that's kind of like maybe at this point the kids are grown up and she's giving that face like Don't do that. That'd be cool, because that'd be interesting to see what she's like as a mother, you know, Scarlet. So that is going to be interesting to see. Then another shot, we actually see, looks like they get married. Scarlet Witch and Vision. Obviously, they come back home, and she's in her dress, and even Vision's in his dress. And, oh, man. So it looks like they get married, as I said. So that's a shot. They get married. And obviously, they come together to have a kiss. Then next we see the point where she's pregnant, and it looks like she jumps up in the air like something just happened. I mean, I don't know what could have happened, but something did. Then we jump to the black and white time point with Scarlet on the TV with the farmer saying, "Hello, wonder if Vision's residence." And I'm like, oh my god. Now this next bit is like, as I said, back to the obviously when she finds out this world must be fake. You can see her about she's doing that, even Vision as well. So I don't know, something's about to happen. Now it might be all caused by the villain, because there was rumours as well. I believe I heard that it's the villain who creates this world for her, not Wanda. But I don't know. Until we get an actual trailer for the show, I'd say then we'll find out more. Then another footage we got, and we got the logo as well. They've done the same what they did with the Falcon Winter Soldier, like changing a bit. Around the Vision's second letter of I, it's like you got like some kind of lightning static symbol on it, so that's a bit of interesting. But the other shot we got for it is the two twin babies. They spit their pacifiers up in the air, and we got Wanda doing like that, oh! And they're in different clothes with hair. Even Vision, obviously wearing different clothes around. I think that's supposed to be the 90s setting or the 80s setting. But obviously we see Vision in his Vision look. So not a lot of showing Vision in his normal form. Because I thought from the concept art, they seemed like, oh, he's going to wear his human disguise look as well. But I'll say he might do. We might see him wearing his human disguise. But if he looks at his Vision look all the time, that'll be happy. But obviously, we don't know how the show will play out yet, but that'll be interesting. But now, obviously, Scarlet is really shocked. Now, last one before we talk about the Loki one. The last shot for the Wonder Vision is just Wonder Vision, but by together. It's the black and white setting, and they just look at the camera. So that's pretty cool. Now the Loki one, the logo one we have to talk about first. It shows you that different designs of Loki's logo, with each letter has got something different, which that looks pretty cool because it's about him traveling different time points in his obviously timeline. And we see Loki. It looks like he's wearing like a T and some W top. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It looks like maybe he gets captured into a prison and then I don't know. But he does say about, I'm about to really cause disaster, like what you heard from the trailer. But that's all we get, and I can't believe that because I was expecting to see more footage, but. Maybe like nearly to the end of the year we'll get it because I'm sure his show is next year. Yes, I think it's next year's show is, so that'd be pretty cool to see. And that's all what we get from our first look at the 3 shows for the Disney Plus, and looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So if you want to see that Super Bowl for yourself, that trailer, I will leave that link down in the description below. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me comments down below. What do you think of your first look at the 3 shows? Do you like them? Do you wish they show more? And what do you think of the Wonder Vision one the most? Because, oh my god, as I said, I can't wait to see her with full mother mode and obviously marriage as well. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. But if you got your own theories from the 3 shows, like how they're going to go down, put them down in the comments below and maybe we can discuss about it. Also, share this out to your friends, so if they want to watch someone different for once on YouTube, show one of mine, and if they like it, they can subscribe to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do the Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news, but this one's the Super Bowl one, so that's what I do as well. The trailers I do as well, and clips if I get around, and then I do spoiler reviews on the film side of the Marvel and the Transformers universe. Now, I don't do spoilery ones when it comes to trailer, a trailer one, a TV spot one, and a clip one. But obviously, I do spoiler reviews for the both Marvel and Transformers. As I said, been saying before, I might do spoiler reviews for the Disney Plus shows, Marvel ones, but I don't know. I haven't really fully decided yet. Now, before I go, if you want to see the Super Bowl TV spot for the Black Widow, click here. My channel, make sure you click the bell. It's going to be noticed when my new videos are up. And here to see my last Transformers video. So, that's it, guys. So, I hope you enjoy this reaction video for the Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus, Super Bowl TV spot. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.